78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share the video. This is unbelievable, man. This is some nasty, filthy work right here, man. Shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. I seen his video on this, and I listened to the audio of Sergio Mora um, going in on this topic. So apparently, the WBC, the World Boxing Council, has decided to raise the level of allowable levels of Ostarine to be in a fighter's system before a fight to prevent fighters from uh, losing their belts and prevent fighters from again being suspended for having levels of Ostarine in their system. Now, we all know that recently Subriel Matisse, 140-pound champion, was just popped with Ostarine in his system. Okay, we know that Ryan Garcia in 2024 popped for Ostarine with his fight with Devin Haney. All right, and I remember, and before that, Alexander Povetkin and other fighters in different forms of combat sports have been popping for Ostarine. Even though you have people coming online, fake bodybuilders and gym bros trying to tell you the Ostarine don't do nothing. It's just illegal because smart, intelligent chemists all over the world and doctors have made it illegal. But gym bros tell you that it doesn't do nothing, right? And this is all by design to protect the guy that they want to win the fight, Ryan Garcia. Now Ryan professes innocence. Oh, I didn't do nothing. He told everybody on the YouTube and on the internet he didn't do nothing, and it was all set up by Devin Haney and Bill Haney and Victor Conte and Vada and all this type of stuff. Meanwhile, the New York State Athletic Commission also popped Ryan so he failed for the New York State Athletic Commission and Vada. But it wasn't just Vada. Even if you believe that Vada was a part of some conspiracy that ruined Ryan, what did the New York State Athletic Commission have to do with this? Bill Haney wasn't paying them guys. Golden Boy Promotions was paying. Was the lead promoter. So why would they purposely ruin a guy like Ryan Garcia, who's supposed to be boxing's new golden boy, and Devin Haney's supposed to be so unlikable and hated? Why would the New York State Athletic Commission, who have no ties to the Haneys, no ties to Victor Conte, why would they pop them? But see, this is the part that people want to leave out. Also, Ryan Garcia, while saying one thing online, denying ever doing anything, he went into a secret plea deal. He took a secret plea deal with the New York State Athletic Commission where he professed his guilt. Okay? And he got suspended for a year, right? But you have people online talking about nanograms and it's 1/100th of a billionth of a millionth of a, who cares? It was 60 times more in his system than the allowable amount, right? But my question to you is this, and I know people are going to say, well, it was cross-contaminated. Oh, this nonsense. That's an easy excuse, okay? Easy excuse. Okay, if your girl come home with the heebie-jeebies, you know what I'm saying? You start smashing her, next thing you know, you get a burning sensation, and you know you ain't been doing nothing. You're going to say, hold up, what you been doing? How I get the heebie-jeebies? The doctor said I got the heebie-jeebies. It's burning every time I urinate. And then your girl tell you, oh, it probably was cross-contamination because I had to use it real bad. Now I sit down in the toilet at work and I think I got. If you believe that, that's you. You're the idiot if you believe that. And anybody, and I'm going to say the same point that I always bring up because it's the only point that seems to stick in your mind. Anybody, any man that's out here talking about micrograms and 1/1000th of a gram and it wasn't enough to do nothing, cool. Your girl comes home and she got a 1/100000th of a nanogram or whatever you want to call it of semen on her lip, on the left side. You gonna kiss her? You gonna say it don't matter? Just say you know it's there. It's just a 1/100000th of a, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You don't care how it got there. Well, it could have got there from anywhere. I mean, it doesn't mean she was doing anything wrong. I mean, it could have been like floating, flying semen that just landed in the air. The micro nanograms of the sperm were in the air, and maybe that's what happened. And And then y'all love calling people simps, but this is the type of behavior y'all do. It shouldn't be there. If you're a clean athlete, you are responsible for what goes into your body. Because this is what I do know. Regardless of what y'all say about nanograms, hundredths of a milligram, and all this type of stuff, if Devin Haney tests positive for anything, diuretic, I don't care if it's just barely there, y'all are going to crucify the young man. You're going to say that he's guilty, he's dirty, I knew it, it's the snack, it's the this, it's the that. You're going to say all that stuff, tell me I'm lying. Y'all pick and choose the people y'all want to annihilate. And the WBC did this same thing when Canelo Alvarez popped dirty. When Canelo popped dirty for clenbuterol, the WBC in their fake clean boxing program, what they did was raise the level of clenbuterol that could be allowed in a fighter system. Remember, when Deontay Wilder was supposed to fight Alexander Povetkin over in Russia, and Povetkin popped dirty for, what was it? It was another SARM. Was it Ostarine, or was it it wasn't Ostarine, it was what's that other one, SARM? It was man, what's the name of that SARM? Whatever. It was another SARM though. The he popped dirty for Alexander Povetkin. And Maldonium, that's what it was, Maldonium. And people were saying the same thing. Oh, Meldonium doesn't do anything. It's a real. Oh, my buddy's this bodybuilder. He told me Meldonium is just a real light. It's really light. It's like taking a hint. Like, shut up, man. Like, so, but the WBC, because Wilder sued Povetkin because he wanted his money. He's like, man, I've been training. This dude just tried to cheat. I want my payday. You know what I'm saying? WBC ruled in favor of Povetkin. See? This is what they do. The WBC clean boxing program is a sham. It's there to make it look like they are trying to clean up the sport, but in reality, the WBC is doing everything in their power to make sure they get their money and to protect these cheaters. They did the same thing with that Yemenez chick who fought France, Cruz de Zerm. This chick clearly looked like a He-Man action figure. Clearly, you saw signs of realization that she had been taking male hormones. Suleiman came out and defended her, saying that it was offensive to the Mexican people and Mexican women to suggest that she was on male hormones. And then, bam, she popped dirty for Winstrol, a hormone, male androgens. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, nobody else got no apologies or nothing from Suleiman. This is just diabolical, nasty work, man. And since we're on the topic of cheating, okay, and everybody talking bad about snack and this and that, I'm going to keep bringing this up for people who don't know about it. These are fighters that are on snack. So when y'all or on snack or used to be on snack, like Ryan Garcia, the one who told you that Victor Conte is connected to snack and VADA. Yeah, well, Ryan Garcia was a part of it. So is Mikey Garcia. So is the current 54-pound fighter Virgil Ortiz. So is Bam Rodriguez. So is Mario Barrios. And you don't hear anyone criticizing snack as it relates to those guys. But as soon as Devin Haney name come up, who ain't knocked nobody out since whatever, y'all love to talk about he ain't got no power, but then y'all bring up snack when it comes to Devin Haney. You bring up snack when it comes to Terrence Crawford, but not when it comes to these guys. Eddie Reynoso's gym, Eddie Reynoso whole juice crew gym of Canelo Alvarez and all his other fighters, everybody in that gym, it looked like have tested positive in some way, form, or fashion, and there's no outcry from the boxing world whatsoever. So shame on the boxing world. Shame on Mauricio Suleiman for protecting these cheaters. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc, because Ryan Garcia is about to fight Mario Barrios for the WBC title, and just in time, they raise the level of Ostarine that's allowed in his system. Unbelievable. That means they know he's cheating, and the world knows he's cheating, and they just don't care.